get the volume adjusted on the music. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so today, because we are in March Madness, which is one of the greatest times of year, to be a Purdue fan at least, we are in March Madness. I'm a huge basketball fan. Hi, bud. Not very skilled at basketball, but love to watch the game. And, of course, I am a Purdue fan, a Boilermaker, proud to be one. So today, to show my support for our Big 10 champs of 2019, I'm going to be doing a look inspired by my favorite Big 10 school, Purdue. So I've got some new products I'm so excited to play with. So this is going to be a little bit of a first impressions, first look. I have tested some of the products that I got. I got a big honkin' box of cosmetic grade glitter. Like, look at this. There are so many colors of cosmetic grade glitter. I mean, I am so excited. I haven't really tested them in a makeup application yet. I have done a couple of things with them with my nails. I'm not wearing them right now. Actually, my manicure sucks right now, so don't look at those. But I also got a few new products. I don't think any new brands. I think I've used all of these brands before. You guys are very familiar with e.l.f. on this channel. You know that it is one of my favorite brands, especially for their brushes, because they are both affordable and high quality. I believe I have used Kiss Lashes before on this channel. I think this is the first time I'm using this particular nail glue. And then I believe this is the first time I'm using this style of lashes. This is Shy from their Look So Natural collection. So I think that's a first for this style. Yeah, because I don't even have the old Kiss Lashes that I've used on this channel before. And then this is a latex-free lash adhesive I've never used before, and it is clear, which I normally use a black adhesive, so if you've been around for a while, you'll know that that's a little bit of a new thing. And then I got a new eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be trying out. This is the Maybelline New York Nudes collection, and this is the 24K palette from that. So those are the new things that I have today. I think the only old thing that I'm going to be using today is my foundation and my lipstick. And I don't know that I have done this color lip on any of my other looks on this channel. It's a really bold lip. But, you know, if you're going to go to a Purdue game, you gotta be loud. So, I have been to many a Purdue game. I absolutely love Purdue. I actually studied at Purdue for a little while. Was going to finish up my degree there, and then I didn't finish my degree at all. Just a few credits away, too, which is probably the worst part of all of that. But if I ever go back, I will be finishing at Purdue because it's a fantastic school. And I was very close to finishing, and then I moved, and I just never finished. Never went back and those last few credit hours that I needed. I'm actually going to pull my hair away from my face while I put on my foundation. Okay. Hopefully I don't give myself a ponytail lump. And yes, if any of you are noticing, I am a little bit blonder. I lightened my hair another shade or so. It's very, very close to my natural color. There is my natural color because I missed a small spot of my roots. So it's like 2 or 3 shades lighter than my natural color. Not a big difference. But, and a lot of people have not noticed, but I know in this lighting it is very golden. So, I'm just going to slap on my foundation real quick. Why am I using that? The last video I uploaded, I believe, was last week, and it was a cleaning my brushes video. I did clean my beauty blender as well. I have since used it, so sorry. But that just means that soon you will get a new how to clean a beauty blender video, so. And if you hear the dogs in the background, I'm sorry. I really do apologize, but, you know, they are the inspiration for this channel, so I'm not gonna deny them the opportunity to hang out with me while I do my makeup. Not that they care, they just want to hang out, so. And the big one might pop in and out of frame. He's tall enough to get in the shot. Rue, not so much, but Jake is tall enough now that he can get in shot, so it is what it is. They're pups. They love me. They love the channel. They love you guys. And I'm not stressing about how I'm applying the foundation, because the foundation is not what you're here for. If you guys really want me to do a foundation video or a base video, I can. I might actually already have one. I don't think I do though. But if you guys really want to see like an in-depth how I do my foundation and contour, highlight, bronzing, the whole shebang, I can do a video for you guys. Just, you know, let me know in the comments what you want to see. Ouch! Because I never know what people want until they tell me what they want. And I mean, I appreciate people telling me what they want, because then I don't have to come up with new ideas for videos all the time. So, if that's something you want to see, leave a comment down below. And while you're down there, ring that bell. And if you're not already, subscribe and then ring the bell. If you're lurking, subscribe. What are you waiting for? We are fantastic over here. I've been playing with the idea of giving my subscribers a little nickname. Not that there's a lot of you, but, you know, would be fun to have like a little, you know, thing to call you. You know, Glam and Gore, that channel that I refer you guys to all the time for eyebrows. She calls her subscribers zombies. I watch a video or a channel called Ask a Mortician. She calls her subscribers her deathlings. I think Logan Paul calls his subscribers the Logang. Jake Paul calls them the Jake Paulers? Oh, I don't know. Goes to show how often I watch those channels. But, you know, it seems like everybody has a name for their subscribers, so what do you guys think? Should you guys be the Rubies? If you have a suggestion for what you want to be called, leave that in the description box below, or let me know what do you think about being called the Rubies. Since this is Rue Rose Beauty, you know, Ruby, Rue. Just an idea. Let me know. Give me your thoughts. Give me your feedback. It's always appreciated on this channel. I love feedback. It's how I know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. So, okay. Uh-oh. Where did I put that? I could have sworn I brought my other makeup box. Alright guys, hang out for just a second. I'm going to run off screen. I wish I could pause the video, but being live, I don't think I can. I'm going to run off screen for just a second because I need that other box of makeup. Well, I guess the only thing I really needed in there was the bronzer. No, that's not all I needed. I definitely need that box. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to be off screen for a little bit longer than I thought. Because I really thought I brought that other box, but I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. It's one of the boxes that I use every day, so I have it down in my bathroom. But today I really needed it up here, so sorry about that. Let's see. Take out some of the things that I don't use very often. Okay. And I had my lash glue in that. Oh god. Okay. Sorry about that. This was the main thing that I needed out of all the stuff that was in this. This and this. But that's okay. We've got it now. So, oh, and I forgot my contour brush downstairs too. I'm not going back down for that. We're just going to use this brush for contour. This is a little bit more along the lines of a foundation brush, but you guys have been here, or those of you who have been here a while know I don't use anything for the right purpose. Any of the brushes for their intended purpose. I'm going to get out my little mirror so I can do this decently. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll use this brush for a contour brush more. Yeah. Nice contour. Oh, isn't this the most cliche song? I don't know a single YouTuber who hasn't used this song in something. I just have a playlist going. I'm just using my beauty blender to kind of clean that up, pull some of the excess color off just so I don't look like I'm dirty. Don't know why, but I have had a tendency to make my contour make me look dirty lately. Almost forgot to contour my nose. I am just really struggling with contour lately. Maybe it's because I'm using the wrong brush. Switching back to my bronzer, I'm just going to use this to give myself a little bit warmer all over because it's not summer. I need some fake sun. Looks a little better. Bring that down into my neck. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my beautiful unicorn brush. I believe this is by Modo, I believe. If you're interested in these fantastic mythical collection brushes. Oh, goodness. There we go. And this is a total face palette, and I am just using the highlighter out of this. And just dusting a little glow. Maybe a lot, because who's not addicted to highlighter? I'm just gonna lightly dust that on all the high points of my face. And that is the base all done. So now we're gonna move on to eyes, and I am so torn, you guys. I want to do a cut crease with a glitter lid, and I want to use one of these. And I don't know if you can see very well because the glare from my lighting is terrible, but this is, oh, you cannot see that very well. This is a beautiful black holographic glitter, And this is a gorgeous gold color. It actually matches my nail perfectly. I don't know if I want to do a black smoky with a gold lid, or if I want to do a gold with a black lid. Ooh. I think I'm going to do the gold lid with the black smoky. So, we're gonna do the old tape trick because I want to try to get very, very nice, clean lines, and black smoked out is just so difficult to get clean lines. So there is one side. There's the other side. No, that's right. That's too low. Ouch. That's better. I just want to point out to you guys, I selected a playlist that said rock music. This is not rock music. This is frou music. I wanted some like Five Finger Death Punch kind of stuff. This is not that. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this! So, okay, like I said, this is a little bit of a first impressions video. I didn't even know eyeshadows came with these anymore. Look at that. It's got the little doe foot applicator. Ah! I don't use it, but hey! It's got the little sponge in there. How cute is that? So, oh my, look at all the pretty colors that are in this palette. Like, let's just take a second to look at this gorgeous palette. It's got a gold, a shimmery black, a shimmery brown, a matte, oh, the gold is shimmery if you can't tell, a matte kind of cream color. What is that? That looks like a champagne almost. It's a kind of a cross between a champagne color and a brown, a matte black, a shimmery olive green. That is a somewhat shimmery white. It does look very matte here, but if I turn it just right, you can get a little bit of the shimmer to it. A matte brown, again, a somewhat shimmery maroonish color, a blush pink that looks like it seems to be matte, but it might have just a little hair of shimmer to it, and then a shimmery blush pink that's just a little bit darker. It's almost like a mauve pink, or a rose gold even. Beautiful! Like, this is a very pretty palette. This is, again, and that's backwards for you. Actually, it might be the right way for you. It's just backwards for me. This is the 24 Karat Nudes by Maybelline New York. And like I said, this is the first time using this palette. So I can't tell you if it's a fantastic palette or not. But here in just a minute, you'll be able to make that judgment for yourself. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in. Let me swatch some of these for you guys. So, there's the, oh, wow, look at that color payout. There's the gold. Wow. Oh my, the swatch test is nice. There's the shimmery black. Ooh. And it does have a little bit of the shimmer to it with the swatch. Oh, I really should have brought a makeup removing wipe. Oh, I do have paper towel. Okay, good. fix it. Okay. There we go. Nice clean fingers now. Here is this brown color. Ooh. Again, beautiful swatches. Like, that is a single stroke swatch that I'm doing. That one doesn't have quite the color payout, but then again, you know, it would be very easy, I think, to build. Oh, look at that. I had a little piece of sticky on my finger. There's the cream. Again, that one's not quite as dark, but creams and whites generally aren't. And, I mean, you can see it's on there. Not a super, super pigmented color. Well, it might be pigmented, but as pale as I am, it doesn't look pigmented on me. There we go. Get my little paper towel a little wetter. Okay. Let's do the matte black. Ooh. And actually, let's do that next to the black so that we can see it good. Oh yeah, one's more of like a charcoal. Honestly, I think that shimmer one has a bit more payout to it. Let me do a... Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Sorry guys. This is just quickly turning into a first impressions video, isn't it? Okay, let's do this champagne color. And I'm just gonna go right over that cream color because you really can't see it on me. Again, very light. You can see it. It's just very, very light. But I think it's because I am so pale. On somebody a little bit paler or a little bit darker than me, it might be more noticeable. Let's do the green, the olive green. And that one doesn't have quite the color payout. I did go over that a few times before I got that much color on my finger, but let's do here. Come in! Aruba, Jake! Inside! 1 second, guys. Good boy. Where's your sister? Good girl. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, go look out the back window. No more playing outside. So where were we? We just did the green. And that one's not that pretty of a green, to be honest. Don't love that color. Yeah, don't love that color. It looks prettier on camera than it does in person. So, that's saying something. I'm going to use a very clean finger, a finger I have not swatched with yet, for this white. Ooh, I don't know. You can kind of see as I get closer how not solid that was, but yeah. The white, not a whole lot of color payout. That's okay. Let's move on to, I'm going to go back to a little bit dirtier of a finger. They are clean. I am wiping them in between. So let's do this maroon color here. Okay. Back and forth a couple of times. It's not as pretty of a color once it's on the skin as it is in the tray. Let's do that here. Yeah, it kind of comes out a little bit more brown, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit more of a rusty brown color on my skin. Going with this finger, going for the brown here. And let's try, ooh, that's pigmented. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a brown. My gosh. Ooh, that even stained my finger. Like, look at how bad that's stained. Going with the clean finger again. and we're going to do these very light shades. We're going to start with the more matte blush pink color. Ooh, running out of places to swatch. Let's do here. Oh, not a whole lot of payout there. No. I virtually cannot see that. I can see a little bit of a shimmer from it. That would be a really nice color to do like the inner corner of your eye or your brow bone, but I don't even think you can see on camera. You're picking up just a little bit of shimmer right here. Yeah, not a fan of that color. I'm not a fan of the light colors on this palette, to be honest, but those darker colors are beautiful. Oh, and I'm sorry, I've already wiped my finger a couple of times on it. Here is this one right here. And let's do that right at the base of my wrist. Oh yeah, that one's got a little bit of payout. That would be very pretty on your brow bone. Yeah. Brow bone, maybe even inner corner, maybe. Yeah, but that's okay. I don't mind that color. So, obviously there are only a couple of colors out of this palette that I'm going to be using today, but since it was a little bit of a first impressions video, might as well. I am using my big fluffy eye brush. I actually have 2 of these now. I loved it that much that I bought a second. This is actually, you know what? I don't know. This is a blending eye brush. And this is the fluffy blending eye brush. There is a little bit of a difference. This one is a little bit more full on the top, whereas this one is a little bit more tapered. Look at that. Huh, okay. Either way, they're nice, pretty symmetrical all the way around brushes. They're great. This type is really great for doing a smoked out shadow. Which is what we're doing today. I'm actually going to wipe these swatches off because I see them and I feel like I look dirty. So. That's better. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using a combination of the shimmery black, the matte black for the smoked out shadow, and then I'm going to be using the gold, or even, let's see, yeah, I think I'm going to be using more of the gold on my lids, just for to lay down a base color. But let's start with the black. And black has a ton of fallout. It doesn't matter what you do, you are going to end up with fallout with a black shadow. Don't be afraid of it. Fallout's very easy to clean up. Okay. And this is one, I really didn't have to build a whole lot to get that. So this is a shadow that you're going to have to really be careful with, because it can go from 0 to 60 very quick, it looks like. Which is kind of refreshing from a drugstore palette. You guys know I like to work with drugstore brands as much as I can. Ooh, yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. That's why we have concealer. Let's see. Okay, that's better. I mean, I know it doesn't look better right now on camera, but it is actually better. It got quiet because the music stopped. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Alright. So that was that shimmery black. I'm now going to go into the matte black and just build, especially in the outer corner, but I am going to take that down just to build a little bit in the inner. Alright, not bad. So I am going to leave the tape in place for a little bit longer. Next thing I'm going to do is just to clean up that lid because I want a really nice cut crease. I'm going to be using some of my concealer. And I'm just going to kind of recolor my lids back to a more natural color. And because I'm using a doe foot applicator on this, I am going to wipe my applicator before I put it back in the tube because it just went over black. And while you can't see it very much on here, it definitely did pick up a lot of that black, and I don't want to contaminate my whole concealer container. So I just want to rub as much of that black right back off as I can before going back in. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. Let's see. Try not to block your view for it. That literally just played the whole, that song over. Okay, that's better. Alright. Again, just giving it a quick rubbing, get some of that black out of it. cleaning it for the last time. We're not completely done with this, but we are done at least for now. I'm going to take, that's not going to show you. I'm taking a little angled brush. I'm going to kind of clean up that line. Try not to cover that for you. Sorry. All right. So, that really didn't pigment too bad. That's great. Using a nice, clean, little bit, it's more of a flat packing brush. Again, this is from the Mythical collection of the Moda brushes. Okay, I am going to take the gold. Oh god, that is such a beautiful color. I'm really loading up my brush. Oh, look at that color! Oh, that is such a Purdue gold. So pretty. That is pretty. And I'm just going to kind of blend the line between the black and the gold just a little. Because I like it hard, but at the same time they are just such two distinctly different colors. This keeps stopping. What in the world? Sorry, guys. That really makes my eyes look green. Pretty. There we go. All right. Now is time to peel back the tape. Ooh, which got in my hair a little bit on the side now. A little bit of fallout on one side. Not terrible. I'm just going to sweep that up. That's better. And then I'm just going to take on an angled brush a little bit of that gold. Okay, a little bit of the gold and a little bit of the shimmery black. I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. Oh, wow, there is a dog hair all caught up in the bristles of that brush. Okay. And there is a people hair in the spoolie. Better. So I'm just starting with the gold. And I'm going about 3/4 of the way across with the gold. Basically, I am going to, if I'm looking straight ahead, I am going right to the inner edge of my pupil, or my iris, which is the colored part of your eye. So while I look straight ahead in the mirror, I'm going right about to the inner edge of that colored portion. And then I'm just connecting that to the rest by dragging it up that really clean line there. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side, which is always more difficult for me because I have to cross over and also try really hard not to block the camera. And then again, just going to connect that with this upper portion. Okay. And then I'm just going to dust the gold out of that brush a little bit. Not a whole lot because I'm going over it with black. So I'm going to use, I changed my mind. I know I said I was going to use the shimmery black, but I think I'm going to use a little bit of both. And then this time, I'm lining just a little bit because I like to have a little something for my eyeliner to rest on. And then I'm just going to the outer portion of my eye. So if I look straight ahead, I'm just going to about here with the edge of my brush. So even with the outer edge of my iris. And then definitely got more fallout this time. So I'm just sweeping that up real quick before I switch over to the other side. am coming down. Ooh. And again, just gonna wipe that off a little bit in case I accidentally pick up that brush thinking it's clean because it's a black brush. I don't want to be unpleasantly surprised. So we're just gonna get as much of that out of there. And again, just gonna flick off a little bit. And now, I know I've been using this brush to clean up the area where the fallout falls. Top of my cheeks, that's the area. Brilliant, Ash. This needs blended just a hair more. There, that's a little better. That's better. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look so black swan now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Taking this domed brush that I've been using to kind of sweep the fallout away, I am going to take that really pretty shimmery rose colored, and I'm just going to do right along my brow bone. And then I'm going to do right in the inner corner of both eyes. Pretty. Okay. And that is it for the shadow palette. Oh boy. Oh no, I did leave one more thing downstairs. Rats. Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Nope, definitely did. Alright, that stinks. Left my liquid liner downstairs. That's unfortunate. But, I do have my Intense Ink eyeliner. Darn dogs. And I'm just going to you know what? We're not using the brush. I have shadow to give me a good line to follow. We're freehanding this sucker. is intense. Yeah, that's a sharp cat eye. So I'm going to repeat it on this side. Really? Why did you? Alright. Sounded like that ended in the middle of this song. It didn't. And I'm doing this before I do the glitter because I just have a feeling it would be very difficult to try to do eyeliner over the glitter. Just a sneaking suspicion. So. And I did overdraw the inner corners just because I really want this look to be intense. Because if you're gonna go with a glitter eye, you gotta go hard. So. Alright. Then I am gonna clean up just a little bit in there. Now what did I do with? There it is. My concealer. And then that same brush that I used earlier. Looks pretty good. looks pretty good. Except for this bag is just not wanting to be covered. I have some pretty intense eye bags right here that just don't want to go away. How do you know you're getting old? When you have eye bags. Because kids or dogs or life keeps you up all night. Yep, that's how you know. Alright. Now, I'm just putting off the glitter. I'm nervous about it. I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. So, I'm just keep, cleaning things here and touching up there and hoping that the glitter will become less scary. It's not going to become less scary. I'm just putting it off. Alright, can't prolong the inevitable. Let's bring out the glitter. So I know I've shown this on my channel before, but I believe that video got taken down. I think I accidentally deleted it when I was trying to do some maintenance on some other videos. So I'm going to show you a tip that I have used for years as far as glitter adhesion. Oh, you're totally fine, Adrian. Welcome. Better late than never, right? You're here for the best part, the glitter. So this is a tip that I've used before on this channel for glitter adhesion. This is how I have gotten my glitter to stick pretty much anytime I've ever used glitter, and that is chapstick. I take chapstick on a small brush. I'm using the same little angled brush that I had been using to clean up around my eyes. And I'm just getting that coated in chapstick. And I'm going to lay that chapstick base down. Yes, glitter adhesive exists. It totally does. Yes, it keeps the glitter on your eyes better. But I don't like glitter adhesive because it keeps the glitter on your eyes better. Meaning, when you go to take it off, it is very difficult to wash it away. You have to use a ton and ton and ton of makeup remover just to melt through that. And glitter already hurts to remove. When you do a glitter eye look, even if you're using the wonderful cosmetic grade glitters that are safe to use around eyes, it still creates an abrasive, basically exfoliating makeup remover, and you're still gonna have glitter all over your face for quite some time. So if anybody sees me in public in the next couple of days, I'm probably going to have glitter all over my face. So I prefer to use the chapstick method because it holds it in place without making it so gosh darn permanent. And I just lay that down over where I want the glitter to go. And I do both eyes before I dip into the glitter. And I wipe my brush a little bit, get some of that yucky off. And then I wipe it on the chapstick again, just to make it a little bit sticky. And then you're done with the chapstick. It's time for your cosmetic grade glitter. So don't sneeze, don't breathe too hard, don't even look at it wrong, or your house is gonna be covered in glitter forever. Here we go. Ouch. No, just kidding. I have too much fun. Alright. So I'm just dipping in, getting a little bit. I'm going to work in small sections. And I'm going to start at the outer edge. And I'm just patting it into the chapstick. Sticky chapstick layer that I just put down. If you're using an adhesive, you just pat it into the adhesive while it's still tacky. Again, the chapstick doesn't really dry. It stays tacky on your lid until you put the glitter in it, which is why I like using it better than adhesive as well. I guess that's another reason I like using it more than adhesive. I swear these songs sound like they are ending in the middle of the song. Hit the like button if you've noticed the same thing, where it sounds like the song is ending in the middle of the song. Oh, wow, look at that. They look shiny. Alright, okay, so one eye's down. Time for the other. All right. there is a lot of fallout on my chest right now. Close that up before we have any glitter explosions. And there's still... I'm still sparkly. I don't think you guys can see how sparkly I am, but even, like, trying to flick it off, it's still staying. So... Ooh, but that is pretty. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of fix-it-ive? I call it fix-it. It's just setting spray, makeup setting spray. I'm gonna do a little quick. Oh god, that feels so good. Refreshing. Okay. Let's do some lashes real quick, and then we'll do the surprise lip that I told you guys about earlier. I'm just gonna get my lower lashes coated really nice, because we are gonna apply some falsies. Actually, I lied. We're gonna open... I have made so many great faces today. Oh. There we go. Just had to use those muscles. Not gonna throw away that packaging because that is really great flat packaging, which you guys, if you've been around for a while, know, and if you haven't been around, you're about to find out. This makes great fake glass. I love good sized pieces of flat packaging because I can cut shards of fake glass for different special effects looks. So, I'll just apply that straight to my face. That would have been great, huh? Oh, I don't want to use my craft scissors, but... They might need just a little trim. I'm gonna cut just a little bit more off this one. Okay. Now, because I have never tested this lash glue before. Ooh, wow. Oh my. That's weird. That's weird. It's latex free, so it is definitely water based. I just want to test and see how long this mascara or this lash glue takes to dry. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying it. Okay, so another first impression. I really like how this lash glue applies. It is brush on, which I much prefer brush on over squeeze on. Ooh, this lash glue does dry actually fairly fast. That's maybe not a good sign. So I'm gonna quickly finish up my lashes with mascara. And then we're gonna apply the falsies. All right. Yeah, wow, that lash glue dries faster than I was giving it credit for. So, all right, let's see if I can get you guys in closer so you can see this, because I know people are always like, I don't know how you did that. Magic, guys. That's all I can tell you. I'm magic. No, I don't get lashes right first try hardly ever unless I'm shooting a video, and then it seems like I'm really good at fake lashes, and I'm really not. Really not. Okay, we're close. We're getting there. All right. Is that on right? I think it is. I'm just gonna quickly blend it a little bit. Lovely. Okay. Next eye. Okay, let's see. There we go. Again, I'm not usually that good at putting them on. Oh, wow. I'm making that very bad. We're gonna clean that up. Okay. We're gonna have to fix that a little bit. Yeah, I like these lashes. So, first impressions of the lash goo. Yeah, that's what it is. So, you know, the lash glue and the lashes, I really like both, a lot. Which I wasn't expecting to say about the lash glue. So, that's awesome. Although I'm not so sure that this lash is on right. But it seems to be stuck down. Yeah, it seems to be stuck down, so I'm gonna go with it's on right. I just maybe a little bit more mascara on that corner will help. Oh, I didn't want a big blob in the corner of my eye. That's... Other than the big blob, the mascara in the corner did seem to help. There it is. Got it. And then quickly just gonna touch up. Alright, guys. Final step. Time for lips. I'm just gonna take off the chapstick that I had on my lips. We are still in winter in my neck of the woods. Can you guess what we're doing? We're going intense. We're going scary? Sexy? I don't know. I think black lips are sexy. And then again, I'm a little bit of a little rocker. I wanted to say goth, but I really don't think I'm goth. I think I'm more classified as rocker. Kind of looks weird with just one lip done, huh? What if I just did a nude top lip and I was just, you know, just had one lip? Okay. Oh, never mind. Don't do that. Oh, sorry. So story time, while I'm doing my top lip and I can actually kind of talk. I once wore a black lip to get a blood test done when my husband and I were trying to have kids. And the blood test was to kind of see if having kids was going to work. And I wore a black lip while I was getting the blood test done. And I felt so judged by the nurse as I'm getting my blood drawn, like as if having a black lipstick on was going to make me less of a appropriate parent. I don't know. It was just, is black, like, I really thought black lips were kind of, you know, back and more mainstream than they ever were before. But am I wrong? Like, did I misunderstand something? I mean, I work a very conservative job, so I would never, ever try to wear black lipstick to work. But in my day-to-day life, heck yeah. I love a strong black lip. Nothing worse than lipstick on your teeth. All right. One more pass with the fix. What do you guys think? This is my Boilermakers inspired makeup look because you don't find a much bigger Purdue fan than yours truly. Purdue is currently, well, actually they won the Big 10 championship, so they are 2019's Big 10 champs. Woo! Boiler up. And then let's, fingers crossed, hope that they do really well in March Madness. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to let me know down in the comments section below, how do you guys feel about the channel subscribers nickname being Rubies, my little Rubies, being as this is Rue Rose Beauty and Rubies, and actually Ruby is my nickname for Rue, so felt like it was kind of fitting. Let me know what you guys think. If you have a better suggestion or you have any sort of suggestions, I'm really open to suggestions. Also, let me know what you guys want to see video-wise. I'm considering doing a St. Patrick's Day look, although St. Patrick's Day is only 2 days away. Today probably would have been a better day to do St. Patrick's Day look, but I wanted to do March Madness because Wheelers! So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you want to see. I am really going to try hard to put out a video every week. I know that in the past I have not been very good about that, but I am going to try really, really hard to, you know, make that my Lenten thing. I am Catholic, and I know you're supposed to give something up for Lent, but I think I'm more going to try to do something for Lent, kind of like a New Year's resolution, but in the middle of the spring. But yeah, so let me know, guys, what you want to see. Give me suggestions, give me your feedback. I'd love to hear from you.